Yes, Holland does have windmills. But why? Well, we were nearby from Amsterdam and we got to see a place called Kinderdijk. But on the way, we saw Noah's Ark. We saw some of their water buses and other ships that we kind of got in their way. Now, Holland has 200 days of rain and much of the land is below sea level. So the Dutch have added land by manipulating the land levels and pumping out the water. That's what they have to do. So this is considered a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We stopped here as one of our shore excursions. This place has 19 working windmills. That's the most in one area from all of Holland. And these came from the 14th century. So it's really a matter of water management. Now the windmills, they were once employed with a series of dikes to pump water from the pasture land. So it's forming an area of reclaimed land. That's what you're seeing right there. Now the powerful mill sails would catch the wind and turn those large paddle wheels that would scoop water from the polders. Those are their levees. Now if you notice though that they have now new equipment to help because the windmills won't do enough in this case. And these are the man-made pumps, working pumps. This one is the screw one, which is using the theory of Archimedes' screw. Now another mechanized way to pump out water, besides the windmills, then they've had these diesel and electric pumps. If they did not use these, the land would be completely underwater. You can see that the positioning of the mill sails communicates something by when they're not in use. And they were not in use when we were there. There is a decrease of number of windmills. Before, the Netherlands or Holland had 10,000 of them. Now they have about 1,000 that exist. Now, not all of them are in working condition. These ones, most of them were actually in working condition, and people actually stayed there. Or I'm sorry, they lived there. We did get to see into one of them. So this was an example for us of one of the working ones. And the shoes, the clogs, are actually from France. But the Dutch accepted that because it actually was comfortable and it kept out the water. Can you imagine all the water that is around them all the time? So the Dutch have really learned on how to handle these issues when you have too much water and you are below sea level. Some of these examples are in this picture. So they have an ancient way of doing it and they have modernized ways to do it. As you could see, it's a combination of both. You know, they say that God created the earth, but the Dutch made Holland. Thanks for watching. Mahalo for watching.